Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to embark on a 5-nation tour in the month of July, a significant diplomatic outreach aimed at deepening India's global partnerships across continents. The tour begins with a 2-day visit to Ghana on the 2nd and 3rd of July, marking PM Modi's first bilateral trip to the country and the first prime ministerial visit from India to Ghana in over 30 years. During the visit, he will hold talks with the President of Ghana to strengthen ties in sectors including economy, energy, defense and development, and will also address the parliament there. The visit also aims to boost India's engagement with ECOWAS and the African Union. PM Modi will then travel to Trinidad and Tobago from the 3rd of July to the 4th at the invitation of Prime Minister Kamla Persad Bissessar. This will be his first visit to the Caribbean nation as Prime Minister and the first PM-level bilateral trip from India since 1999. He is expected to meet both the President and the Prime Minister and address a joint session of the Parliament, underscoring shared cultural and historical bonds. In the third leg of the tour, PM Modi will visit Argentina on the 4th and the 5th of July for bilateral talks with President Javier Milei. The agenda includes expanding cooperation in defense, agriculture, mining, renewable energy, trade, and people-to-people ties, further strengthening the strategic partnership between the two nations. From the 6th till the 7th of July, the Prime Minister will be in Brazil to attend the 17th BRICS Summit in Rio de Janeiro, followed by a state visit. On the sidelines, PM Modi will also meet President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva in Brasilia, the capital, to expand bilateral cooperation in trade, defense, energy, and technology. The final stop on the 9th of July will be Namibia, marking PM Modi's first ever visit to the country. He will hold talks with President Netumbo Nandi Ndaitwah, pay tribute to Namibia's founding father, Dr. Sam Nujoma, and address the Namibian Parliament.
As you know, Prime Minister has earlier visited Brazil on 3 occasions. The first in July 2014, followed by another visit in 2019 to attend the BRICS Summit, and in November last year to attend the G20 Summit in Rio de Janeiro. During the state visit to Brasilia, Prime Minister is scheduled to hold bilateral talks with President Lula. The program basically includes a ceremonial welcome on arrival, followed by a restricted meeting and a delegation level format talks, culminating with a lunch hosted by President Lula for Prime Minister Modi. The state visit will provide an opportunity to review the entire gamut of our partnership, including trade and investments, oil and gas, renewable energy, mining and critical minerals, defense and security, agriculture and livestock, healthcare and traditional medicine, tourism, space, science and technology, DPI, and also sports and people-to-people relations in general. Both leaders will also be discussing during their talks global issues of mutual interest. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi is visiting Argentina on 4th and 5th July on an official visit. PM has traveled earlier to Argentina for a G20 meeting in 2018, but this will be the first bilateral visit by an Indian PM in the last 57 years and is therefore historic. As part of the program, the Prime Minister starts by paying respects at the statue of General Jose de San Martin, Argentina's revered freedom fighter and national hero. The Prime Minister will be accorded a ceremonial welcome. He'll have delegation level talks, and it will be followed by a lunch hosted by President Milei for the PM.